Hello everybody, that you're fine, me I'm good. So welcome for this new video. Today we'll talk about two games. The review of Everton against Chelsea and Manchester United against Bournemouth. So we'll start first with the game of Everton. And if you don't want to be spoiled, or maybe you don't want to watch this video, so just skip until it will be the time for the game of Manchester United. So let's start the review. A draw 0-0 between Chelsea and Everton at Goodison Park after an interesting game, even if you didn't see any goal. But it was an interesting game to watch, and a lot of opportunities. We have seen many things happened during that game. It was just goals was not present, but for the rest, it was really interesting. And yes, first of all, let's talk about Chelsea. The last time I was telling you that I wanted to see more. About Chelsea these last weeks. They are winning, but when you see the opponent, it wasn't like so much tough teams, you know. So I wanted to see more, and today it was a very good game against Everton at Goodison Park. And yes, they have tried, but they were not able to win. So first of all, what I can say about Chelsea during that game, what I've seen, it was a lot of bad luck, because they got opportunities with Nicholas Jackson, but he was not able to score. And then I think even once he was not able to score, and it was a sign that it wasn't a good day for them, because they got opportunities, but then when you're not able to score, it's difficult for you to win. And also, one of the things that I didn't like about Enzo Maresca, he didn't make some changes, you know, because when you play and then those who are on the field, they're not able to change the situation. You should make a change, and then those who enter, and then to bring that difference. So it wasn't the case today. So I think maybe it was believing that once they are forcing it to work, but it wasn't the case today. They have tried, they forced, and they were not able to win, even to score. So I can't say fortunately for them, they have not lost, because Everton got opportunities, and for me that Everton should have more regret, because they got more good opportunities than Chelsea, that they should have win, but it wasn't the case. And yes, for Chelsea, very bad luck for the strikers. They were not able to score, because I think they play well. They were trying to get opportunities, because we know Everton is a team that they like to play with a lot of density behind, like to defend, and it was difficult for Chelsea to really create their game as they used to do. And you know, that's why this type of games is interesting. How will you play when a team has already his plan and that is not helping your plan, you know? So it's interesting opposition to watch. So, and then it was really difficult for Chelsea, and then they didn't get advantage of it. So first of all, for the strikers, bad luck, they were not able to score. And then behind at the defense, good game, good performances for them. For Sanchez with a lot of good saves. It's interesting. I still remember one opportunity of Everton after a good assist of Iliman Ndiaye, and the guy missed it with a very good save of Robert Sanchez. It's amazing. And another one also, it was, I think, Tosin Adarabioyo with a very good clearance at the right time. So I think it was interesting. The strikers, they missed everything, but the defenders and then the defense, they done everything perfectly. So it was amazing. And then I think that's why we didn't get goals during that game, because that was the case. So that's about Chelsea, and let's give also flowers to Everton, because they played well. As I said, they should have more regret, because the way they were playing, they should have won, but they missed everything. And then I think today it was the game of the defense. Today it was the defense who played well. Both defense for Chelsea and Everton, all the defense, they play well. But the strikers, all of them under the level, because they missed opportunities that they should have scored. They missed everything that they should have scored. Because when you see Everton, they got many opportunities, more than 3 times. As I said, that opportunities with the very good almost assist for Iliman Ndiaye, the Senegalese, but he missed it. And also one of the MVP for me for the game, Iliman Ndiaye. What a player, wonderful player, the way he was playing. I think almost all the biggest opportunities was coming from him. Really interesting what he was doing, and then giving some fresh air to the midfield of Everton, because he's a guy that can maintain, keep the ball, and then do certain things interesting in with it. And that's what he was doing. When he get the ball, you see that he was doing a lot of differences, and then that has helped them a lot. That has helped them a lot because Doucouré is there, Ganage is there, but it's not players that will make the difference with the ball. It's true that they will move forward, but that's all. That's not people that will create. And then that's what he was doing, Iliman Jai, and then he was doing it perfectly. So that is amazing. And another guy for me was the MVP for the game is Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford was there, and he's one of the guy who maintained that score for Everton with very good saves, very good clearance. And yes, it's amazing. And I'll talk about Pickford and then all the defense, because they have done a very good job. And also that's why this the team who got a lot of good clean sheet, because today it was their 7th clean sheet for the season. So it's a sign that they do it perfectly, and then it's not their first time that they are doing it. So it's their style, and they are not doing it well. So today they were not able to concede a goal, and they were not also able to lose. So that's so everything is good for Everton, and for Chelsea, yes, just they have to work more. It's true that when you win, you think that everything is easy, but those type of games is just to remind you that you should work a lot, and then to be able to adapt to every type of situation and then every team that you play against with. So that is it. So it was interesting. Just that goals were missing, but for the rest, it was interesting. No winner during that game, and then no goals also. But very good game for between Everton and Chelsea at Goodison Park. So that is it. So now let's talk about the sensation of the day, the defeat of Manchester United at home against Bournemouth. What a game! What a game! What a game! And then Manchester United. What a bad week! What a bad week! They have lost twice, the second defeat in a row in just 1 week. It's difficult. And then welcome once again Ruben Amorim to Manchester United and in the Premier League in England. Let's say that, because it's not a simple journey that now is in, and hope for him that he's strong enough, because if you remember in the beginning of his journey at Manchester United during the last review, I was telling you that hope for him that he knows where he's putting his feet and that he's emotionally ready, because if it's not the case, it will be difficult. It will be so tough for him because the season is still long. And then when you see also what is going on with the case Marcus Rashford, and now the results are not coming, it's difficult. It's difficult for them. And then at some point that I'm thinking that what is their problem? What is the problem with Manchester United? Oh, don't worry, I'm coming about the game. Don't worry. I should ask some questions, because sometimes I need some answers, but I'm not getting it. Because for me, I'm thinking that it's just question of formula, but I'm thinking also that he got already everything, but it's just that he's not using the right cards. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he's putting so much of his ego than using the right card to be able to win. That's what I'm thinking, because I think that the players that they got, and then they got many players that they can help in any side of the field. So normally it should be at your advantage. I told you that I won't talk again about the lineup, because it's still changing. For me, and I was telling you that for me it should not change again. I was telling you that for me it should be Ahmad Diallo, Ojlund, Garnacho. They should be there. They should not move. And then in the behind it will be Ugarte, Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, and maybe you should find somebody there. Maybe Malaysia will be another player. That's what I was thinking. But today we'll do that. It will change. You put Mino, you put this one, you put this one, you put Zirkzee. It will change every time. I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe you want to adapt according to the player, the team that he's playing against with. I don't know. But one of the bad things about Manchester is the defense. The way they are defending, no attitude. They are just standing there, no pressing, no attitude, nothing. They are watching the players coming. The first goal, it was a free kick. That one, okay, not much to say, because also the guy who scored, is really tall. So I think Ziggy was on him, but you know, it can happen. It can happen. That's normal. But when you see the second goal, there are many there. There are many. The guy who entered and then he would do everything. It's true, it was well played by the players of Bournemouth. But when you see there are many behind, and they're just standing there. It was the same case against Tottenham. There are many in the penalty area, but no attitude, no pressing. They're just watching. So they are in reaction, or to be instead of being in action. You see? So as defender, you are defending so lightly, but they'll push you. Because the strikers, they are coming forward, they are coming with strength and then everything. They want to push it and they want to score. But you are there standing there, but you are too much in reaction. Because when you see even the guy who shoot, Lisandro Martinez was just close to him. He will turn and then even if, or to move forward to the guy, he's just watching. I see they are in reaction, all of them. It's terrible. Which kind of defense is it? They're even lucky it was just 3-0. Yes, they're lucky it was just 3-0. Normally they should have scored more. They should have scored more. Because they are just there watching. They are watching. How about the guy they are coming? They are watching. It's terrible for a team like Manchester United. They got players. They got good players. But it's the way that they are doing things. It's not normal. It's not normal. It's true, there is also some players they should leave that club. But sometimes, it's simple to talk about the manager. But sometimes when you see players, what they are doing is ridiculous. Yeah. Bournemouth, they played well. They knew what they got to do. And then you can see that after they scored the first goal, you see that mentally, they were on top. They were over Manchester United. It's true, they have tried in the first half, and then they missed. Look at also the opportunity of Bruno Fernandes. He missed it. If they equalized at that time before the second half, the game should have been differently. And in the second half, when they came back, it all against is again Bournemouth, who came back with a very good attitude, more than Manchester United. And then they were leading already. But they came with another attitude, and then better attitude than Manchester United, who was running after the goal to equalize. That is not possible. It's not possible. There is no more mental within this team. There is no more mental. That champion mentality is no more there. I was telling you during the review of the game against Tottenham, it's like they are in the field, but they are like dead people. Though I think it was Manchester City, but it's the same thing. The defense, they are there, but they are there just by numbers. But the implication, the determination, what they got to do, they are not doing it. So it's just numbers. Second half, same thing. They try. Look at the mistake of Mazraoui. You cannot do those kind of mistake. It's not possible. So after doing it, Justin Kluivert scored easily. He has scored. Yes. And then when it was 2-0, that was over. Because after that, you could see that they were not pushing, and then they have scored the third goal. Yeah. And as I said, sometimes when you see Manchester United playing, you laugh. I'm telling you guys, sorry for every Manchester United guys, fans, but I'm telling you, sometimes when you see, you laugh. Because it's like there is too much problem within this team. Too much. For me, they have keys, but what they are doing sometimes, I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. So Bournemouth have done it like last season at Old Trafford, same victory, 3-0, and then that time Solanke was still there. An amazing performance of Bournemouth. And then this season, they are really on top. Bournemouth, I think they are at the 5th position. Because this season, they are doing an amazing job. They have already won against Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City, and then now Manchester United. What a season, and what a game of Kepa Arrizabalaga. What a keeper. I forgot already that he was at Bournemouth. But what a keeper. You see, a game changer. So for the both side of the field, they have done things well. They were defending well. Keeper was there, good saves. Like the saves against Garnacho, he missed it. I don't know how I've missed it. So it's not simple. It's not simple for Manchester United. So we'll see the next game, and then all for them they win, and then we'll get back that confidence because they lose against Tottenham, and then today against Bournemouth. So it's a little bit difficult. So I think that the next game they should win, and things should be good. So it's not like very terrible, but it's just that sometimes as they're changing too much and then not doing things properly, it won't help them. It won't help them. They should work on it, and Ruben Amorim should find a very good formula fastly, and then decide, not just put Marcus Rashford away that he's not training well, those kind of things. But those who they are putting is changing every time. It's like they are not doing things right. It should be constant at the moment. So sorry guys, as I was shouting, but sometimes I was so angry about this game and I couldn't understand what was going on. I think this weekend I will share the video about Marcus Rashford because I really want to talk about this case and what I'm thinking about it, and yeah, just to tell you my real impression about this case. So thank you guys, and then hope that you like this content, and also subscribe for the next video. Thank you guys. Bye bye.